you for joining me at What Else? Maria Loves to Talk. You guys, I really appreciate your support, your comments, whether they're good, I don't know, positive, maybe a little semi-negative, I don't know, but hey, I appreciate you guys and blessings. So, hey, what am I talking about? I know you're curious. I think I'm going to try to surprise you as long as I can. I would be talking about something. Of course, you know I'm a news junkie. You know it. Oh, and I'm a perfume junkie as well. So it's going to be something about something I saw on the news about something that's going on outside of the country, well, outside of the U.S., and it's got us all on our pins and needles. And you know, two countries are pretty much at war. And if this is something you're interested in, and also something I thought about, I had like I don't know if it was a dream or what, maybe because of the Queen Elizabeth, the death, the passing on to the crown, and the 4-day funeral procession. So I have something to share with you about that. So hey, without further ado, get you some snacks, some water, I don't know, Lay's potato chips, blueberries, whatever. Come back. Do not forget to click and subscribe. And this one will be short because I have another Greyhound mystery. People missing at the Greyhound. So I'll have to talk about that one next. Okay, so starting off, who am I talking about? Who is the person I'm talking about? I'm talking about Russia and Ukraine. I think a lot of us didn't really think that it was going to be a full-fledged war. We thought, oh, it's going to be something that's going to be over in 1 month, 2 months. It will be over in no time, that they were going to make up and be friends again, that it would be cleared. So I'm just like you. I'm watching the news. I'm turning the channels. We're turning from, you know, CNN. Well, I take that back. Not CNN. ABC, NBC, New York News. And so I don't know what it was. I know I wasn't getting scared because I know nothing's going to ever happen here. That's right. Nothing will ever happen here because, yes, I know some of you will disagree, but I feel, to me, I'm living in the greatest, baddest country, and that's US of A, and God bless America. That's right, you guys. So I'm eating, doing what I do best, on the phone, yes, gossiping. My favorite thing to do next to my perfumes. Okay, so honey comes in, he brings me some more grubs to stack my little Haagen-Dazs, and I'm talking to my sister, talking to another family friend, and I don't know what happened, but I dozed off. Not a long doze off, just a short doze off. And I kid you not, I'm trying to, whatever y'all do, and I'm not a computer expert, allegedly, do not get an HP computer. I shouldn't say this about HP, but I am so tired of my HP computer that I only use like 3 times every 6 months. But so getting back to that, so when I dozed off and I came back, I'm thinking, why is Russia in my head? Is it maybe something, maybe because I'm seeing so much of it and it's something just, you know, click in my head, something that's just logged in, you know, I'm thinking like way Dr. Sigmund Freud would say. So what I saw looked like President Vladimir, don't get me, you guys, butchering the name. I'm not good on Russian names. I'm not good with Italian names. I'm not good with French names. So don't get me. So I see him sitting down, like he's at his desk or in an office, and then he starts spitting up or throwing up or vomiting something. It didn't look like blood. It just looked like black tar, oil, something black. Okay, that was one thing. It was like, that's weird. I mean, you know, I know I had heard a few months ago they said or suspected that maybe he's possibly with something wrong because his face had looked bloated, or maybe he, you know, hey, they want to look good too. Maybe he's getting some Botox. But that's what I saw. I saw just something being evacuated out of his mouth, and when it came out, it was just a black. And it could be trying to think what is black. I know people say the bile or the bile duct, B-I-L-E. I know maybe food poisoning. I don't know. Okay, moving on to my next one. So when I saw that, I saw what looked like to be a map. And on the map, it just showed like towns, villages, cities. And of course, you know, maybe because of me, I love red. Because you see, I write in red. So on the map, all the lines like through the villages or towns was in red. It was just all marked instead, because most maps or things are written out in black or black marker, but this was all in red. It was just red, just like somebody had just drew a signal or a message through this map. So I don't know what it meant, but I know you guys, especially my people who are out there who are sensitives, who are intuitives, who are empaths, you know what the meaning is or what the message. And then I saw just this week something else showing people evacuating in groves in town. So maybe that had something to do with it, but I don't really think this Ukraine, Russia, and watch my video I did on, because you know I did a video a couple months ago. Nobody was talking about Russia. Nobody was talking about Nigeria. Prayers go out to Nigeria. Prayers go out to Nigeria. No one's talking about Nigeria and those floods. Okay, no one, I haven't seen it on the news, nothing. They need prayers, they need money, they need support, they need someone who knows something about infrastructure for drainage, because this is like the 4th or the 5th time I've seen that and no one's talking about it. I don't know why, but hey. But getting back to Russia and Ukraine, if I was Ukraine or Ukrainian or the president of Ukraine, I would feel abandoned. I would feel like the black sheep of the family. I would feel hurt, disappointed in my brothers who are not supporting, who are not lending a hand. I don't see where anyone is helping or trying to say, let's all get in together and go down there and talk, do a peace talk. I haven't seen anyone put in their hand or offer, let's go in and go down there and speak to both of these leaders and get some type of peace. Prayers go out to them as well, and I do mean it sincerely. I know a few years back, I think it was right during the COVID, and if you are a soccer fan or if you follow these big time soccer players, especially the one in Britain, and I read everything from Daily Mail, and I saw maybe about 3 years back, there were several black mixed biracial stars who were complaining and were in tears that they were being abused on the soccer fields by fans from both Russia and the Ukraine, throwing bananas, calling them monkeys, calling them the N-word. I remember that. And then when this COVID thing happened, and then now when this Ukraine-Russia happened, I was like, wow, it was just yesterday that all this, it was a brighter day, but not for those soccer players. So it's just weird how things change. And again, prayers go out, and these leaders, our leaders, President Biden, the other leaders, Britain leaders, Norway, whoever out there, Germany, y'all need to offer some help. Help. And leave me your comments. Tell me what you think. Moving on to Queen Elizabeth and the funeral. Okay, so these are 2 things that stood out for me. And yes, this definitely was like in some type of dream or whatever. I don't know what I was going through with this one. So here, a song kept playing in my head over and over and over, and I wish I could write songs or something, or maybe sing. I cannot sing, so. And it was saying, I just want to talk to you. It kept playing over and over, and all I could think of, and watch my video I did last year, you guys, on Duchess Kate, and I didn't call her Duchess Kate. I told you in the dream they referred to her as Princess Kate. So in this one, it kept saying, I just want to talk to you, I just want to talk to you. So it's a song and just kept playing. I'm thinking, the only person I could think that looked like who was, I mean, I know they all were hurt, but the person that looked like he was the most hurt was Prince Harry. And I'm thinking there's probably something was going over in his head that he wanted to talk to his granny, because I think they said he didn't get a chance to spend time with her. Everybody else did, but he was somewhere else, and I don't know, they purposely left him out. He seems like he's like it seemed like they just throw him to the side. And this was happening before he married, what's his wife's name? This was before he married Meghan Markle. Before he even married this lady, he's always been like the black sheep of the family. This man has, really, you guys. Second story that I saw. I know they said she loved those corgis, those little corgi dogs, and I love them too. And I bet they're expensive. They're beautiful dogs. So what I saw was a ceramic of a corgi dog. Someone, I don't know if the dog head had broken off or somebody was playing with it, it broke off, and they were just standing around trying to put it back together. I don't know what that meant or what was the meaning, but yes, it was a corgi ceramic dog. The head had broken off, and with some people gathered around trying to put it back together. Yes, exactly. And it was like in an arrangement. And the last one that I will leave, which I thought was even more weird to me. I think both of these young ladies are through having, I don't know, I'm not their gyno, I'm not their best friends, but I'm thinking they're probably both through having babies, Kate and Meghan, because I think they're in their late 30s or maybe almost close to being 40. So in here, and maybe this might be something that might bring the two ladies, bring the families back together. So here it said, and I said it showed where it was two women, and they were talking, and one of the women went over, and I can't explain how it works. I don't know if you're an empath or intuitive, maybe, I think everybody's different. But one of the ladies went over to the other one, and she said, I didn't know you was pregnant too. I thought it was just me. I didn't know you was also expecting. That's exactly the word she said. I didn't know you too are pregnant. And remember, I had told y'all in the one from last year that I saw, it showed 4 children that Duchess Kate had, or now Princess Kate had. So I just wanted to leave that with you guys and gals. Let me know what you think. And be nice. Because yes, I don't have a lot of subscribers, so and YouTube is not paying me. I do have a job, and I'm just gonna be nice too. I don't have a problem if the comment isn't nice. I don't have a problem with removing it, just to let you guys know. So hey, again, be nice, be sweet, stay blessed, and thank you for joining me at What Else? Maria loves to talk. Thank you.